2022 in pictures, striking photos from around the world. A woman from the Kirik community wearing traditional dress dances during the Sakela festival in Kathmandu, Nepal. Landslides and flooding caused by torrential rain killed at least 15 people. In southeastern Brazil, people take part in protests against coronavirus vaccine mandates near Canada's parliament in Ottawa. Beijing became the first city to host both a summer and winter edition of an Olympic Games against coronavirus vaccine mandates near Canada's parliament in Ottawa. Smith slapped Chris Rock in the face on stage at the Oscars in Hollywood. Russian forces launched a full-scale invasion of neighboring Ukraine at the end of February. A man pushes his bike through debris and decimated military vehicles in Bucha. Elvis tribute artists arrive at Central Station, Sydney. Samburu women make traditional ornaments and jewelry out of beads in Sierra Conservancy, Samburu County. U.S. actress Kristen Stewart poses during a photo call for Crimes of the Future. At the 75th edition of the Cannes Film Festival in France, abortion rights protesters gathered at the Utah State Capitol in Salt Lake City. Migrants are registered by Border Patrol agents in Roma, Texas. Rescuers saved an elephant and her calf who had both fallen into a pit in Thailand. Aymara indigenous women play football during a championship in the Aymara district of Jili in Puno, southern Peru. People visit the site of the newly erupted Fagradalsfjall volcano in Iceland's Maridalur Valley, outside the town of Grindavik. The pagodas on Laxington Island were dramatically exposed. Pallbearers carry the coffin of Queen Elizabeth II. Former Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva attends a rally in Curitiba, Brazil during the 2022 presidential election. Protesters demanded the resignation of Prime Minister Ariel Henry. Around the world, women united in protest against the Iranian government by cutting their hair, as seen here in Istanbul. A mother cradles her child, who is suffering from severe malnutrition, in the intensive care unit of Bay Regional Hospital in Baidoa, Somalia. U.S. President Joe Biden speaks at a Democratic National Committee event in Washington, D.C. A model poses with a creation by Victoire Koroup, a local designer, ahead of the first Central African Fashion Week in Bangui in December. The U.S. Space Agency, NASA, launched the most powerful rocket ever built of Artemis 1 in November. Lionel Messi finally got his hands on the World Cup, lifting the trophy for Argentina. People wearing Santa Claus outfits take part in a charity race to raise funds to help vulnerable families in Madrid, Spain.